the Green Quiz.
Hello and namaste and welcome to the final leg of the quarter-final rounds of the Green Quiz, an inspiring platform where knowledge, awareness and the power of young minds converge for a better and greener tomorrow. Brought to you by State Pollution Control Board, Department of Forest and Environment, and powered by Sikkim Chronicle. This quiz isn't just a contest, it's a mission to ignite environmental consciousness among the leaders of tomorrow. So far, it has been an electrifying journey. 6 brilliant teams, 6 sparkling gems have already secured their place in the semi-finale, dazzling us with their quick thinking and deep understanding of environmental issues. And today, it's time for the fourth quarter final. The last chance for 2 schools to claim their spot in the semi-finale lineup. With the competition at its peak and the stakes higher than ever, let's welcome our 4 teams for today's showdown. Get ready, stay sharp, and let the quarter final begin. Alright, so the energy is really high, and of course we are now set rolling the 4th quarterfinal of the Green Quiz, and we do have 4 participating team, and out of these 4 schools 2 will be heading for the semi-finale. Before starting round 1, let's have the introduction of the participating schools. First we have Mangan Government Senior Secondary School. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I am Lakpa Doji Tamang from Class 12 Arts Geography.
Hello everyone, my name is Bhumika Chetri. I'm a student of Class 12 Science.
Alright Mangan, all the best for the quiz competition. Now let's move on to Government Senior Secondary School, Higatan.
Hello, my name is Romami Lepcha. I am studying in class 12 and my stream is Humanities.
Hello, my name is Ribzong Lepcha and I study in class 12 Science.
Okay girls, all the best. Give your best. Alright, let's move on to Government Senior Secondary School, Tharpu.
Hello everyone, I am Pratiksha Banya from class 12 Science.
Hello everyone, my name is Pranay Podil from class 11 Science.
Alright Tharpu, all the best. And we have the last team, Government Senior Secondary School, Shri Badam.
Hello everyone, my name is Murna Stepcha and I am from Science Stream, class 12.
Hello everyone, my name is Tej Gurung and I am from class 12 Science.
Welcome to the Green Quiz, and now we are going to start with the first round. So I'll explain you the criteria and the rules of the first round. Well, each team will be asked 2 questions. A correct answer will earn the team 10 points. If a team chooses to pass and if team cannot answer, then the question would be passed to the opponent team, and if opponent team answers it correctly, then they will fetch 5 points. Alright, so this is the format for round 1, and we are going to start round 1 with Mangan Government Senior Secondary School. Are you ready, Mangan? Alright, here goes your question. The term used for illegal hunting or capturing of wild animals is called?
Poaching.
Poaching! What an answer! That's absolutely correct. What an opening! 10 points for Mangan Government Senior Secondary School. Alright, let's come to now Higatang Government Senior Secondary School. Girls, your question. Name the person who discovered bacteria. Name the person who discovered bacteria. You want to give a try? There is no negative marking.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. Tharpu?
I think it's R.H. Whittaker.
That's not the correct answer. You want to try, Shri Badam? Mangan?
Anthony Leeuwenhoek.
No, I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. None of the schools could answer it correctly. The correct answer is Louis Pasteur. Okay? Alright. Now, let's come to Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School. Tharpu, here is your question. What is the SI unit of electric current?
Ampere.
Ampere is the correct answer. 10 points to Government Senior Secondary School, Tharpu. Alright, Shribadam, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here is your question. What is the main storage of carbohydrate in plants called? There's a carbohydrate in plant and what it is called. What is the term used for that?
Starch.
Starch is the correct answer. What an opening by 3 schools. Shribadam gets 10 points. Alright, so now next round of questions for the first round. Let's start with Shribadam. Which blood group is the universal recipient?
Oh.
That's not the correct answer. Would you like to try? Tharpu?
AB negative.
AB negative is not the correct answer. You want to try?
AB positive.
AB positive is the correct answer. Congratulations. Alright, now let's come to Tharpu. Tharpu, your question is, what is the name of the process where solid directly changes into gas? What is the process called?
Sublimation.
Sublimation is the correct answer. Another 10 points for Tharpu. Alright, now let's come to Higyatang. Higyatang, your question is, what is the scientific study of rock called? What is the scientific study of rock called? You wanna try or pass?
Pass.
Pass, okay. Let's go to Mangan.
Pass.
Shribadam.
Pass.
Tharpu.
Geology.
Geology is the correct answer. Congratulations, Tharpu. You get 5 points. Alright, so here is the question for Mangan. Which animal is considered the national aquatic animal of India?
Dolphin.
Dolphin. Yes, it's dolphin. Correct answer. And we give 10 points to Mangan. So with this we come to an end of round 1, ladies and gentlemen, and let's find out which schools have scored how much after the first round. Then we will move on for the second round, which is the audio visual round. Alright, let's find out the scores after first round. Ladies and gentlemen, Mangan Government Senior Secondary School opens with 20 points in the first round. Well done, well played. Well, Government Senior Secondary School Higyatang scores 5 points. Never mind, girls. Way to go. There is long way to go. And of course, Government Senior Secondary School Tharpu is leading with 25 points. And of course, Government Senior Secondary School Shrivadam, you have scored 10 points. Not bad. So now we move on to the next round, and the next round is the audio visual round. Let me explain the rule. So teams will be shown images, or you will be made listen this audio. Please see the screen right in front of you. Alright, and a related question will follow. A correct answer will fetch 10 points for every team, and if you pass the question to opposing team, then if they answer it correctly, then they'll get 5 points. Alright, so there is an audio and a video round in this section. Alright, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Did you get that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we are going to start with Shribadam Government Senior Secondary School. Listen very carefully.
If you throw something in the lawn or in a garden or on the green patch, you think that it will biodegrade, something like paper. It does not.
This Indian politician and environmentalist is well known for her work in animal welfare, and she also founded the organization named People for Animal. Who is she? You wanna try or you wanna pass?
Pass, man.
Pass. Alright, Tharpu?
Pass.
Pass. Higyatang?
Pass.
Pass. Mangan?
Pass.
Pass. Alright, so the correct answer is Menka Gandhi. Menka Gandhi is an animal activist, as you know. So she founded People for Animals organization. Alright, no scores for Shribadam. Now let's come to Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School. Listen very carefully. Alright, the question follows. This bird species is commonly found in urban areas and is known for its ability to adapt a city life.
Siberian crane.
That's not the correct answer.
Pigeon.
Pigeon is the correct answer. 5 points to Higatang Government Senior Secondary School. Congratulations for the 5 points, and it's your turn equally. So, can we have the audio for Higatang Government Senior Secondary School?
उत्तर भारत में गर्मी की लहरें चल रही हैं और तापमान 50 डिग्री तक छूने लगा है। वैसे ही लद्दाख में अभी तो बहुत अच्छा है तापमान 20-22 पर, मगर फिर सर्दियों में -20 से -30 तक जाती है।
Alright, Higatang, here is your question. This man from Ladakh is known for creating artificial glaciers called ice stupa to solve water crisis in high altitude areas. And of course, it is also said that Amir Khan's character in the film Three Idiot was inspired by him. Who is he? Name the personality.
Phunsukh Wangru.
That's not the correct answer. Phunsukh Wangru is the screen name of, Amir Khan. Okay, Mangan?
Sonam Pinsu.
No, that's not the correct answer. Shribadam, would you like to give a try? Alright, Tharpu? Pass. So, this famous personality, his name is Sonam Wangchuk, not Sonam Pinchu. Alright, no marks for Higatang. Can we go with the audio for Mangan?
Exploded, triggering 4 alarm status evacuations, 5 major fires, 750 plus residents displaced, power lines down. And
this is the current affair, the latest current affair. The news anchor is reporting about a massive wildfire that is still going on. Can you tell us where this wildfire is currently taking place? Please be specific. I want the name of the place.
California.
California, USA is the correct answer. We know that there is this massive wildfire going on. Congratulations, you score 10 points. Alright, now let's come to the video, and we are going to start with Mangan Senior Secondary School. Mangan, ready? Watch carefully. This animal is the only non-human ape. Name the animal. What is the name of this animal? You wanna try?
Pass.
Pass. Higatang? Pass. Shribadam?
Pass.
Pass. Okay. The name of this animal is gibbon. 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 Alright? Okay, now let's come to Higatang. Higatang, your turn. What is this? This photo is a complex life form that is a symbiotic partnership of 2 separate organisms, a fungus and an algae. Name this.
Pass.
Pass. Alright, so would you like to answer?
Lichens.
Lichens is the correct answer. Yes, 5 points for Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School, and we come to you. Alright. Okay, Tharpu, your question. He is known as the father of white revolution in India and was instrumental in founding Amul and transforming India into the world's largest milk producer. Name this famous personality. Alright, okay. Now, Shribadam, would you like to try?
Pass.
Pass. Mangan?
Pass.
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 Pass. Alright. So, the name of this famous personality, I'm sure we eat lots of Amul butter, right? So, this is his contribution that he brought this white revolution, and the name of this famous personality is Mr. Verghese Kurian. Mr. Verghese Kurian is the name. Alright, now let's come to Shribadam Government Senior Secondary School. Ready? Okay. Mimosa pudica is also referred to as the sensitive plant, shy plant, and a very, very humble plant. What is the most common name for this plant?
Touch me not plant.
Touch me not plant is the correct answer. That's the correct answer. 10 points to Sribadam Government Senior Secondary School. Alright, so guys, you really played well in this round, and 2 more rounds to go. But before that, let's have a look on the marks. Time to know the scores, teams. Alright, after second round, Mangan Government Senior Secondary School have scored 30 points. Similarly, Government Senior Secondary School, Higatang have scored 10 points. And of course, Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School has also scored 30 points. Sribadam Government Senior Secondary School, your point is 20. Now we move on to the third round, and the name of the round is the buzzer round. Well, I'll explain you the criteria for the buzzer round. This is a very fast-paced round with 8 questions, alright? And you can see the buzzer in front of you. The team that presses the buzzer first and answers correctly will receive 10 points. A wrong answer will result in the deduction of 5 points. And of course, there is no second attempt will be given. Alright? Teams, understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So, now we are moving ahead with the buzzer round. Hands on the buzzer. Here is your first question. Name the only border trade route between Sikkim and China. Yes, Sribadam?
Nathula Pass.
Nathula Pass is the correct answer. Nathula Pass is the correct answer. 10 points for Sribadam. Second question. Which country hosted the first World Environment Day in 1974? Come on, teams. Okay, so no answers, teams? Alright, so the correct answer is Sweden. Alright, here comes your third question. Name the bird after which a famous cultural festival in Nagaland is. Igatang Government Senior Secondary School.
Hornbill.
Hornbill, girls, are you sure? Is the correct answer. Yes, Hornbill is the correct answer. 10 points to the team. Alright. Your fourth question follows. Name the only country which is carbon negative. Alright. It seems like no one is interested to answer. Let me take that. The correct answer is Bhutan. Alright. The next question. How many national parks are there in Sikkim?
7.
I'm afraid that's not the correct answer. 7 is not the correct answer. But we don't pass. There is no pass. Okay? And the correct answer is 1. Yes. Alright. Buck up, guys. Which scientist is known for the theory of general relativity?
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein is the correct answer. 10 points to Mangan Government Senior Secondary School. Your seventh question. Which act provides a legal framework? Listen very carefully. Which act provides a legal framework for controlling water pollution in India? Name the act.
The Water Prevention and Control Act 1974.
Yes, absolutely right. That's correct. Tharpu win 10 points. And here comes the last question for the buzzer round. Guys, let's see who will score 10 points from this question. Which sea mammal is known for using echolocation to find way underwater? So I guess there is no one who wants to answer. The correct answer is dolphin. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, we conclude the third round, and that's the buzzer round. Now, the final and the most exciting round for all the teams to level up your scores, and that is the rapid fire round. But before that, let's have a look on the score. We have Mangan Government Senior Secondary School scoring 40 points. Igatang Government Senior Secondary School, you are at 20. And of course, Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School, you also scored 40 points. And Srivadam Government Senior Secondary School is at 25. Till third round, we have a tie between Mangan Government Senior Secondary School and Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School. Now we head towards the rapid fire round. This round is a scoring round for you. Answer it correctly. Alright? Okay, so I would like to read out the criteria, especially for the fourth round, which is the rapid fire round. Each team will be given 10 questions to answer within 2 minutes. 10 points will be awarded for each correct answer. There will be no negative marking in this round. You can take your time and you can think, and even if it's wrong, then you answer. There is no negative points. And team must answer quickly and precisely to maximize your score, because this round will decide your future course for the semi-finale. Alright Mangan, so here is your question for the rapid fire round. Are you ready? Okay, your time starts now. Which country hosted the G20 summit in 2023?
India.
Absolutely correct. What is the boiling point of water?
100 degrees Celsius.
Yes. Which forest is the largest mangrove forest in India?
Sundarbans.
Correct. Which animal is the logo of WWF India?
Panda.
Yes. What is the main gas in biogas?
Oxygen.
No, that's not the correct answer. Which river in Sikkim is a major tributary of the river Tista?
Dikchu.
No, that's not the correct answer. What is the pH level of pure water?
7.
Yes, that's right. Which is the most frequent natural disaster in the world?
Earthquakes.
No, that's not the correct answer. Which tiger reserve is in India is a UNESCO World Heritage Site?
Sundarbans.
Yes. What is the full form of SBB in Sikkim?
Sikkim Biodiversity Board.
Absolutely correct. That was really a wonderful performance by Mangan Government Senior Secondary School. All the best. Let's see after this course whether you'll make it to the semi-finale or not. Alright? Okay. Now we are moving ahead with the Igathang Senior Secondary School for the rapid fire round. Girls, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright, your time starts now. Which disease is caused due to deficiency of iodine? You can pass it?
Pass.
Pass, okay. What is the process by which caterpillar turns into butterfly? What is the process? What named as?
Larva.
No. Which type of pollution is most effectively controlled by planting trees? Which kind of pollution?
Air pollution.
Air pollution, correct. What is India's commitment under the Paris Agreement called?
Pass.
Pass. What is the practice of growing plants without soil is called?
Pass.
Pass. Animal which can live both on land and water are called?
Amphibians.
Amphibians is the correct answer. Where is Jim Corbett National Park located?
Uttarakhand.
Yes, absolutely correct. What is the scientific study of soil called? SOIL.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. Which country generates almost all of its electricity from renewable sources? Which country?
Japan.
No. What is the unit of measurement for length?
Centimeter.
Centimeter is not the correct answer. Anyways, so well played, girls. And let's see the scores. Alright. So now we move on to our third participant, and that is Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School. Tharpu, are you ready for the rapid fire?
Yes, sir.
Alright, your time starts now. What carries oxygenated blood to heart in human body? Human body.
Pulmonary
Yes,
veins.
absolutely correct. Which environmental treaty did India sign in 1992 at Rio de Janeiro?
Earth Summit.
No. Which part of the brain controls and balance and coordinate? Which part of the brain controls, balance and coordinate?
Cerebellum.
Yes, correct. Which high altitude lake in North Sikkim is considered to be sacred?
Gurudongman Lake.
Yes. Which country is known as the land of thousand lakes?
Canada.
No. Which element is most abundantly found in Earth's crust?
Helium.
No. Which Indian state is the largest producer of cotton?
Kerala.
No. Which pollutant is mainly responsible for the formation of smoke? SMOG.
Carbon.
No. What is the term for farming used when you do without using chemical fertilizers and pesticides?
Organic farming.
Organic farming. Alright. Which floating national park is located in Manipur, India?
Pass.
Pass. Alright, so with this we come to an end of rapid fire for the Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School. Alright. So now we move on with the last team for this competition, and that is Government Senior Secondary School, Shri Badam. Shri Badam, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
For the rapid fire, and your time starts now. What kind of energy is harnessed from Earth's internal heat?
Geothermal energy.
Absolutely correct. Which city hosted the 2010 Commonwealth Games with a green theme?
Pass.
Okay. Which human activity contributes the most to global warming? Which human activity?
Smoking.
No. Which is the most abundant type of energy stored in fossil fuels?
Petroleum.
No. What is the atomic number of oxygen?
8.
Correct. Which mammal suffers from respiratory disease due to urban air pollution similar to humans?
Cow.
No. What is the term for water coming down as the rain, snow or hailstone known as?
Pass.
Who invented zero?
Aryabhatta.
Yes. When is National Pollution Control Day observed in India?
Pass.
What is the local name for red panda in Sikkim? Local name.
Hapre.
That's the correct answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, with this we come to an end of the fourth quarter final of the Green Quiz. So, let's find it out which team have made it in the semi-finale after a while. And of course, there will be a grand 2 semi-finale for the Green Quiz. But for now, let's have a look on the score. So, as we move to conclude today's grand fourth quarter final of the Green Quiz, ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you that this is an initiative taken up by State Pollution Control Board, Forest and Environment Department and powered by Sikkim Chronicle. Today, 2 teams will be heading for the semi-finale. Alright, let's find the scores now. With 50 points, ladies and gentlemen, we have Team Government Senior Secondary School, Higatang. And of course, we have Government Senior Secondary School, Shri Badam with 65 points. Similarly, ladies and gentlemen, Government Senior Secondary School, Tharpu has scored 80 points. And with 110 points, ladies and gentlemen, Mangan Government Senior Secondary School. So, Mangan Government Senior Secondary School and Tharpu Government Senior Secondary School will be now competing with other semi-finalists. Congratulations to both the teams. And of course, the teams who did not make it out, always remember, there is always learning. Okay? Joining us today is Mr. Uday Gurung, IFS, Conservator of Forest from Forest and Environment Department. He will be now handing away the certificate and the gift hampers sponsored by TEMIT. Mr. Uday Gurung. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience, and you have been giving a huge encouragement to all the participants of this quiz competition, the first televised quiz competition presented by Sikkim Chronicle. Well, we will come back with the first semi-finale very soon. Stay tuned, and with the entire organizing team, this is Nirmal saying goodbye and thanks for watching.